Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Dogs will kick this deep to start us off. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this can be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year from players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Run it out of the shotgun. Now here he goes. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the 2nd down play. Use the ground game here. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia. When you think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
The pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's Frazier. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds his man. It's Branch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Dogs come to the line with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on third. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. It's a bootleg here. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Grab behind the line. It's Branch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Receiver trying to make the yards, takes it on the jet sweep. Defense stuffs him right there, no gain. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, they get a little tricky here with the jet sweep, and it almost pays off. But the defense does a good job there of recognizing where the ball carrier was and making sure he's not going to get to that marker.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Running play called on fourth down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Grab down the middle, it's Smith.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Getting set, here's second down. Over the middle, it's Tate. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw yet again. Pulls it in. It's Tate. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Buckeyes are in the red zone. A play action looking to throw. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Back to pass. It's Sayan. Catch made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Humphreys. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They're going to run it here. Powering through.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll hand it off. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the...
Breaks into the clear at the 20. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught near the offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker room.
Return starts from inside the 5. Is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Sayin. The receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The Dogs looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Lasso! Lasso!
Quick throw caught on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Okay, ready?
We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Get set, get set.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the mark before being taken down. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Chooses the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Sayan. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Humphreys. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They get the second half started with a running play. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Makes the catch. It's Branch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Bell. He's in the clear. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Bulldogs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air. It's Stockton. That pass falls incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Tries to get it to the running back. And the completion made. Now he's bringing it back. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Sayin. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags the quick throw. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. His legs. It's Robinson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Stockton. Caught behind the line, it's Jones. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Trying to convert here on 3rd down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The sure hands. It's Smith. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. 1st down at the 34.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. And he's back to throw again on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right
there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Bulldogs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
They'll try the left side with a toss. Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offense. Here comes the point after attempt.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. Short throw complete to the tight end. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick catch over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. To the air, it's saying. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing that you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the 4th quarter. Could use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Humphreys. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. defense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance.